Welcome to day 5 of my fasting period. This is 2005 and we are in the 18th of February. And if you would like to see why I'm cranky and so tired, then stick around, maybe you'll learn something new. In today's video, you're going to find out why I'm cranky, why I'm tired, and also what I have been doing, not eating for 5 days, and how do I feel. So let's get right to it. I have my notebook. I have been filling it all day, and I also have my computer here for the last year that I have been also fasting, and I have been documenting my journey day in and day out. Okay, so without any further ado, let's see what my notebook says. Today was my first day of work after 3 days. So on the first day that I was fasting, I was at work because it was nothing special. The fasting day, it really begins in the afternoon, so I wasn't bothered by it. But then I had a day off, and then it was a weekend, and now we have day 5, which was, let's say, a disaster. I am cranky as hell. Oh my god, I cannot believe it. I am yelling at the kids. Did you do this? Did you do this? And oh, they are on vacation. They don't have school this week, so they're on winter holidays. But they had to, I don't know, vacuum the floor. They had to pick up the dishes. They had to fold their let's see. Their socks and put them away, but they didn't do anything except for the socks. So yeah, I was cranky. But to not fast forward, but rewind back. What happened today? Okay, today's weighing was pretty successful. I was not expecting this. I lost 0.6 kilograms, so that's a lot for the 5th day of not fasting. So that was an improvement. I couldn't believe it. What else? I got my periods today. It was painless. I was surprised, but my period has been a bit long and very heavy in the past, I don't know, 3 to 4 months. And I wonder, I am really interested to see what is going to happen now that I am fasting, or will fasting have anything to do with it because it's only day 5? Perhaps in the next period cycle I will see an improvement. I don't know, but for the first day it was interesting. It was nothing special. I didn't even know that I got it, so it just appeared. Yeah. Okay, yeah, on the subject of the weight loss, my husband was really disappointed today because he didn't lose any of the kilograms. So basically for the first day he was 1.7 kilograms lighter, but now on day 5, when I was 0.6 kilograms lighter, he didn't lose any of the kilograms. But this is very varied, you know. I think that this varies on the amount of the liquids that you have been drinking all through the day, or how you feel, or do you have your period or something like that, you know, if you feel good. Yeah, it can depend, it can vary. But what I do put my faith in is the measuring tape on the end of each week. So I started fasting on Thursday, and on this Thursday I will be measuring myself again, and then we can compare it. I will show you the measurements from last week and from this week, and this will be the end of the first fasting week. But don't get ahead of ourselves. Yeah, I was surprised to see at work that my memory is improving. I am doing such work that this short-term memory is somewhat important, and I didn't have to write anything down. It was interesting. It was really interesting. I kept it on in my head as long as I needed it, and then it just went away and another data appeared. So it was interesting because most of the time during the year I have to write things down because there is a saying here in Slovenia and probably everywhere else on the world that smart people write. So if you want to be smart, you will take notes and go through them later. But I had to do this, or have to do this, even for my short-term memory or data that I need in the next, I don't know, 10 minutes or so. Okay, that was an improvement. And what was interesting is that when I started, or before I started, let's say before I started my fasting period this year, I had all my plans made up. I said I'm going to go on walks, I am going to walk to work and back, and I'm going to exercise. And so far I haven't done one thing. I went on one walk with my dog that was a bit, longer, and that was it. And it's so interesting how I failed to do the simple plans that I set just a week ago, or a little more, I think, more than a week ago, maybe 10 days. But it is interesting, But I know that in the first few days I feel so tired and so out of breath, and my muscles hurt and my legs hurt and I'm moving like a sloth. So yeah, basically this is my apology for myself, and it is what it is. Tomorrow, if I feel up to it, I will go for a walk during my lunch break. But what I wanted to say, not just I wasn't just thinking about the exercise. I was also thinking about what will happen after the fast. Why? Because for the past 28 years, I had my fast, and then I had like an adjustment period for, I don't know, 1 to 2 weeks, and then I went back to my normal eating habits. And due to my stress, my eating habits were not that good. I am trying to eat as healthy as possible. I grow my own vegetables, let's say, and we try to cook as much of the meals at home. So for the morning or for my snack at work, I do it the day before or the night before, or even in the morning I cook myself some soup or something like that, because I don't need to eat a lot when I am at work. And then when I come home, I cook lunch, let's say lunch, or a very early dinner for the rest of the family. But now I have been thinking that this is again a plan that I hope is going to stick, but if I am looking back at my plans of what I'm going to do when I start fasting, doesn't look so good. But okay, a plan is that I will try to mix the different types of eating. What you may not know, or no, you cannot know because I haven't told anybody yet, a couple or 3 years ago, I think, I was watching one YouTube podcast about this doctor who went vegan, and I was folding my clothes and I said, I could do that. And it was Sunday. On Monday I was vegan. I didn't eat any animal products except for honey. I said honey is not that important, and I didn't do it because of my beliefs about the animals. I did it because I wanted to get healthier, and I did it for a year and a half. I was vegan, let's say, with honey for about a year and a half. And so I decided that my plan for when I stop my fasting is going to be 1 week of vegan food, 1 week of vegetarian food, and 1 week of meat. Let's say, because I'm not that big on meat, but it is interesting. After I stopped being vegan, or started eating again, because I did not eat very much protein, as much as I should have, and it was starting to show on my health. But that's a topic for a whole nother video. I was starting to feel deprived. Yeah, I longed for meat, you know, especially for this dried meat products like salami or something like that, because we make our own salami here, and I long for those. And when I stopped being vegan in the first, let's say, in the first week, I ate our salamis are usually like that big. I ate it all in 1 week. It was unbelievable. Oh, we went off course, but okay, yeah. So that's my plan. 1 week vegetarian, one week vegan, and 1 week with meat. We will see. And then today I had a hairdresser's appointment. You can't see it anymore, but I was curly before. And this time was the first time that I decided to, you know, let it go. You know, I was at the hairdressers during my lunch break, and I didn't care if I will be back in the firm in half an hour. You know, I relaxed. I let my mind wander, and I enjoyed my washing of the hair, and you know, the massaging of the scalp. It was all very, very nice, and it was a very nice 45 hours to spend the day. And yeah, that was it. But I have something to tell you. I think it's because of my period. I am fairly sure it's because of my period. But today's juice, vegetable juice, was it didn't taste as horrible as it did in the last days, but I felt sick. It's probably because I have my menstrual cycle started, and I usually can't eat anything on the first day of my menstrual cycle, and today is the first day, and I think I drank too much in one sip, and I felt nauseous. Oh my God, it was not a pretty sight. But okay, that was for 2-3 hours. My bra was tight. I couldn't put it off. So yeah, I had to suffer through the work after I got back from the hairdressers. But okay, everything is fine now. I'm home. I'm still wearing my bra, but not for long. And I'm cranky today. So is my husband. What I wanted to say is that no, that's it. Now I have my last year's journal to read to you. So let's pick up my computer. Okay, I didn't have a big entry last year. It started, so okay, April 8th, that was day 5, and it was like this. My entry was at 9 o'clock in the morning. Weight was 73.6 kilograms, and I wrote, I woke up refreshed and full of energy. It's Monday and the boys are at school. I did all the chores in the first hour of waking. I even did the vacuuming. That was very impressive. I feel great. The only small disappointment was the weighing this morning. I only lost 0.1 kilogram since yesterday. But I had a feeling something like this could happen since I didn't drink enough yesterday. But since it's day 5, I know that the weight loss now means losing fat. I also did the whole 35 posts for this week. I was posting on X and on LinkedIn that I've been putting off last week when I wasn't feeling my best. Today was all about the catching up with the work. Tomorrow I need to start the article for the next week. That was for my blog. And the feeling is so great. I feel light and full of energy. The ideas are all over the roof. And I think today is going to be too short to do everything I want to do. But I will see. I don't know if I had such a good day, even after 9 o'clock in the morning, but it looked like I did. I just wanted to say that, yes, these days are going to happen. Probably today it would be for me if I didn't have my menstrual cycle, probably. But I think that tomorrow should be a bit easier. It's going to be day 6. I'm almost at the end of first week, and honestly, I'm looking forward of measuring myself on Thursday morning. So we will see what happens tomorrow and what tomorrow's day is going to be like. I hope I'm not going to be as cranky as today, because I really annoy the hell out of me. Yeah. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the text below. And also, if you're trying to, if you're thinking about losing weight, and if you're thinking about losing weight with fasting, please, first of all, you have to consult your doctor. It's a very good idea if you do. And second of all, find it, why would it be a good idea to do it with fasting? Because if you have a good reason, no amount of bad days is going to change your mind, and you're going to do it from the first day to the 21st day, and it's going to go off like a breeze. All right, okay. Hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for your time.